I got some things to tell you about before we jump into our service. The first thing I want to tell you about is that Renew Church will continue doing online stuff all fall long, but starting September 19th, we are going to be meeting on a weekly basis at Hope Church in Mississauga. It's going to be in the afternoons on Sundays, every Sunday. It's going to be great for our whole church to worship together. All campuses are invited to this gathering together for worship. It's where we'll do the teachings. We'll do kids programming. We've got some hangout stuff to do. It's going to be a great time for fellowship and to worship together as a church and as a family in person. And we're excited about that. It's coming up really soon, and it'll be every Sunday together. So we're thrilled to get back in the rhythm of that together as a church. But in order to get back into that rhythm, we need people to serve, because we can't just do it with the crew we've used here on Sunday morning at the live stream. So what we're asking you to do is we're asking you to sign up for a few spots to serve during the Sunday afternoon worship experiences at Hope. So you should have gotten a form this week in an email. If you haven't, let us know. We've got a bunch of different serving opportunities that include fit, that include just welcoming people. It includes ushering. It includes kids. It includes tech, all sorts of different opportunities for you to get connected in serving. And we'd love for you and your family, those who are able to sign up to serve in some kind of way for some of the Sundays. So please, everybody who considers Renew Church your home church, your family church, think about serving at those Sunday afternoons alongside of attending them. We want to fill all those spots so that we can properly serve our kids, we can properly set out coffee, and we can do everything we need to do for an in-person live service like we used to do every single week. And you guys used to all be involved with. So please check that out and sign up for those things for us so that we know who we got on our team. I want to tell you about Maverick Youth reopening. It is happening the following Tuesday in September on the 21st. The youth are going to be meeting on a weekly basis at St. Jude's Academy, which is right across the railroad from where we are right now in our studio. They got an amazing space there. It's going to be so great for our students. Way more space than we've had here in the studio for them in the past years when they used to meet in person. They've got all sorts of opportunities to do fun activities, to do some great worship services together, to do some fun outside stuff and indoor stuff. It's going to be a great space for them. We're really excited about the opportunity for them to meet there on Tuesdays. So our Maverick Youth, grades 6 to 12, all students are invited and encouraged to come hang out on Tuesday evenings with Maverick Youth at 6:30. And Jake Troughton, the youth director, if you have any questions, he can answer them. So send him an email, give him a call. There's his information there, and he would love to be able to answer any questions that you would have in order for you to get your students out to Maverick Youth starting up in the fall. We wanted to let you know that Renewed Church podcasts are now live on Spotify. The messages, as well as the Renewed Church podcast, we have created a Spotify account for those who are Spotify users. And if you want to know anything about finding it, you can find that information on this slide, or you can go on over to our website and we'll figure out how to get you to the Spotify playlist so that you can subscribe to the playlist, and that way you're able to get messages through the audio version of the messages, as well as other things on your Spotify playlist if that's something that you use. And we're excited about this. There's a lot of people who use Spotify, and it's a great way to kind of listen to audio content. So if you want to get connected on that, follow the steps on the slide, or go over to our website. You can find the information there. We also want to let you guys know as a church that we have personally donated towards a Haiti Fund. For those who are paying attention to the news, you would know that there was some tragic events that happened in Haiti recently, and we at Renewed Church have been longtime supporters of the work that communities or people are doing in Haiti, and so we are continuing to contribute to that in kind of ongoing ways as well as spontaneous ways like this. If you go over to this specific site and the URL that we're providing here, and you give through that site and through that URL, the Canadian government has agreed to match all donations. So we encourage you to do that. We as a church are doing that, and we are also encouraging individuals to do that to continue to support the work going on in Haiti and the rebuilding of the country of Haiti and specific communities that were affected by the recent earthquake.